Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are returned for another evening with some Wuchang Fallen Feathers. We just beat the Bow Sorcerer in the last stream, and as I suspected, killing her activated our white-robed friend over here. And I was going to fight him, but I'm going to go and do something else first real quick. Which takes us back to Cloudspire Temple very, very briefly, or Cloudspire Castle, Palace. Because my off-stream playthrough where I'm capturing my boss footage, I found another inner demon fight, a weapon I want to collect for this, and I think that's actually the last inner demon fight too, because there's a Chivo for killing 6, and I've killed way more than 6 if we count the ones that are summoning in, but if we count the ones that, you know, where it actually says a demon of madness has appeared, that are, you know, from what I can tell from across 2 playthroughs now, they always show up no matter what in those specified areas. I've killed 5, so this might be the last one of them that shows up. And then after we do that, we will go over and check out what's going on at that tomb, because I definitely want to check that out. Our friend is there now, and again, that place just, it screams boss arena. Now, I guess we'll also take the opportunity to, since I accidentally went in the dream and used that, do a few other things, actually. Our white-robed friend doesn't like it when you're fully mad, so I'm wondering what would happen if I go to Shu Sanctum and completely cure my madness, and then go in there. If that changes anything, or not. But it looks like we've got to fight either with him or he's going to join us for something. But that is like 100% a boss arena either way. And we'll also stop off at the refugee camp, talk to Qing Tao. Oh my god, there's a lot of people we can talk to at the refugee camp all of a sudden. It looks like the 2 soldiers from Cloudspire Temple that like just talked to us right at, or Cloudspire that talked to us like right at the beginning before we got to like the snowy passage, and then didn't do anything after that, or are there now too, but interesting. Either way, first things first, Snowfall Palace. And this is tricky because like I've been checking other elevators when they go up or down to see if there's like death or a floor below it. Most of them there's a floor, but this one, the elevator in the palace that takes you up to the top floor, there is a trick bottom. And I guess that's a nice thing about having 2 playthroughs going, like one off stream and one on, is, you know, since I'm keeping the one off stream, I'm making sure that I progress in this one first before I go any further in that one, so I don't spoil anything for the live playthrough. But inadvertently, I retroactively spoil things that I missed, so I don't have to wait till New Game Plus to get them. Which, you know, not a bad thing. Yeah, okay. Ow. You stay down. As for you... Nope. You're not playing this game, buddy. See, because, yeah, when you originally open this door, you see the elevator come down. And then you're like, oh, we'll just ride it up. Well, if you, and you can see everything down there. And then it comes up. It's like, oh. So this is like the one trick elevator in the game so far. All the stuff. Here she comes. There you are. Yep. Yeah, that was all 6 of them. And Boreal Abyss. I think when I picked this up in the off-stream one, it was like, oh, it's a one-handed sword. It is Icebound Escape. So a different type of evade, and then the Flickering Blade as usual. A weapon forged by the legendary Shu swordsmith, the Madam of Snowfall searched for and added it to her collection. Its design is slender and wickedly sharp-edged. The blade's surface is intricate, marked with folded forged patterns made from frost steel. It's not only perfect for close combat, but also allows the wielder to send the icy blades towards distant foes. Its form is as elegant as a swan in flight, yet as fierce as a dragon in pursuit. Huh. Cool. Well, if I ever respec into magic and short sword, which I probably will do again, I will check that out. But right now I'm having a lot of fun with the old long sword and axe. The off-stream, I've actually finally discovered the joy of the two-handed sword. There's... the bandit sword set that you get has a block on it that if you block and then attack, you get lifesteal and increase damage for a little while after, like, the perfect deflect with that weapon, and it's pretty devastating. I really like it. And, like, it really goes to show, like, just how much is in this game and, like, how much variety you have with how to approach things from a combat perspective, from build perspective. Obviously, some things you're just going to be able to, like, overpower through and, like, munchkin game with, but everything is viable in its own way. Okay, so you have nothing new. Part of me wants to wear the panda hat. It's got decent defense. Red mercury crystals by the 100 weight and elixirs in great quantity, all for Lord Huang Qian's use. And 1 phoenix coronet and vermilion wedding dress for the lady's wedding day, Huang Yan. So this is obviously their secret treasury that they've hoarded of all of their riches and all these great items, and that awesome sword too. And I like how, like, the lore on the sword even gave it a purpose for why it's down here, because Huang Yan sought it out for her private collection. Very cool. Anyway, let's go get rid of our madness real quick. The madness affliction has changed again. There's no longer a red dot on her neck, but a feathered marking around her whole chest now. I wonder if that's just because of how much I've been playing the game fully mad, or if that's just story progression. It actually looks better than it usually does. Like, I'm at full madness. I don't even have, like, the red markings from the dress. Now, maybe it's a thing from the dress. In fact, let's test that out. Because I know, like, if I put certain types of pants on with this dress, it just switches to her, like, having no pants. And she's just wearing her black panties. Or white panties. But let's see. If we switch to this... Actually, that doesn't show shit. If we switch to our original outfit. Yeah, like, I'm at... Oh, wait, no, I'm not at full madness, because we just killed the demon. Oh. I'm smart. Really, I am. Okay, perfect. So we don't need to even go to Shoe Sanctum, then. We can just go to the refugee camp. And also level up. Where do I want to put that? I could just give this weapon Clash. What do we got for the axe, though? Blocking costs less stamina. Can I deflect with this thing's block? No, doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just a regular old block. So we can get, if I want to go down axe, we can get more endurance or more vitality. You know what? Let's save it for later. Let's just put the Clash on here. Because, you know, if something like that goes off, that's nice. Before I forget, is there anything I can do with either of these? No, no. I could probably fill out the bow blood shit. Increase the maximum maddening incense duration. And increase the amount of charges. Oh, so you can only max these two out from a New Game Plus run. So you know what? Okay. And I can't do any... Yeah, no, I've got all my tempering shit taken care of. So, we're good on that. I could start getting those magic points. Up my magic a bit more and then aim towards those. Right, that's like fucking 15, 20, 25 magic right there. Hello, wife of Drew and Mr. Drew. You have got us just respecking after killing a final demon. Leveling up. Now we're gonna go and check out what the boss armor from the bird lady that we killed last night looks like, and go check out that other boss fight that we ended last night's stream on. And I hope both of you are having a great evening. Alrighty. First things first, you. I should probably look at the item description for the shit that the bird lady dropped, too. There it is. Yep, hand over to Tao Ching to access new products. Ritual instrument used by the Bo people. Oh, so she is of the Bo race, then. Avians, formerly of the Bo people. Oh. So, did all of the Bo become avians, or are some Bo still Bo, and the rest are avian Bo? Either way, it's a lot of fun to say the word Bo. Avians formerly of the Bo people would use human skin to make drums that would create a dull sound when struck. Legend claims that That was how the Bow people communicated with one another. While they later ascended to avians, they retained their old memories. Okay, so it sounds like all of the Bow turned into the avians. I guess that we found in the avian marsh. So that drum is made from human skin, huh? Nifty. Yeah, fuck it. I am going to wear the panda hat that we got from the panda. I will equip it once we are done. Ooh, what? Pearl pendant. Oh, right. We got that thing from the clam. Increases the power of bullets. Oh, okay. So if I was using the machine gun spear, I would use that. Pendant shaped like a pearl. Before the feathering outbreak, many earned their livelihoods by diving for pearls in the river. However, after the outbreak, countless corpses were discarded into the river, their feathered blood tainting the waters and mutating the aquatic life within, which would explain those crabs. It's this one. Increases the potency of spells while below a certain HP threshold. Crane pendant. Low HP, higher spell. That's a good amulet for a mage build for sure then. Especially if you're like glass cannoning it and don't really care about healing yourself. A jade pendant carved into the shape of a crane that represents immortality. Once worn by the rulers of ancient Shu, later generations believed that the crane pendant to be a symbol of immortality, treating it as a priceless treasure. To its original owner, however, it was merely an ordinary item. Neat. Alright, what's the echo that we got from her? Echo of the Bow Sorcerer. Oh, it's a 5er. It's a 5er. Channel water vapor and condense it into sharp icicles that pierce enemies, dealing damage and causing frostbite buildup. Oh, okay, so it was the big spell that she did that caused all the things to rain down. An ancient spell used by the Bow Sorcerer, created as a tribute to the legendary avians of old, said to borrow upon the avians' power to control all things during their golden age, creating clouds and rain at a whim. While a mighty era indeed, for the avians of today, it is a mere memory to cherish. Can we just, pause and mention that's a good list of spells that you are given. Most of which I'm not going to be using, because, the 5ers, unless I get that 1 point on the skill tree that, gives me more tenacity, so you're harder to interrupt when casting these, because all the 5-pointers have a ridiculously long wind-up. Ridiculously long. And all the feathering things, I'm spec'd into magic right now, not feathering. Maybe on a New Game Plus, since there is an achievement for maxing out all the skills on the tree, so eventually we will have a character that can do everything. Maybe then it's a bit more useful, but we'll just see. We'll have to see. Anyway. Is that it? Oh, there's a new, taps into the acupoint to slightly increase feathering. Oh, okay. Whole bunch of new benedictions. Those I don't really care about the descriptions of because they're all the fucking same. Alright, what are you going to give us for this drum with human skin?
Today? Let me make an assessment. A thin drum skin. Soft to the touch. Now that's a rare find. Mayhap from an ancient Shu village? They say that their dead are placed in hanging coffins, where apparently they grow wings and take flight when the time is right. Rumor has it they fly toward nearby forests. Over time, stories of the Great Feathered One began to surface. Whether it's legend or truth, I'm certain that where the Great Feathered One is, treasure abounds.
Well, maybe there's
It's
more in
only
that
right I
avian
come
marsh
clean,
area.
faced with a mighty warrior such as yourself. I
think there
have
is.
fine goods aplenty. Why not take a gander?
Other than the tomb, of course. Alright. Eh? You have nothing new? That can't be right. I just gave you a thing and you have nothing new?
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment.
Well, that is either a glitch or maybe I need to rest and he'll have something new.
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you. Oh, this is from the Avian Marsh. They say the marsh is a graveyard. Starving folk go there looking for food and end up at the bottom of the marsh. I went in to look for treasures myself, but before I could take a step, monsters dropped from trees to gnaw on bones. Scared the life out of me. I ran all the way back.
He does a half-decent Yoda impression. Alright. Buy that the whole set for that. Ooh. He has the whole summoner set. That's kind of cool. What? Headwear made from the terror clam, a river clam that feeds on flesh and has long since fused with red mercury. The massive pearl gleaming amidst flesh and blood represents an abyss from which the soul cannot escape. Bought. Done. 100%. Ooh, you have brilliance? You know what? I'll fucking buy those. Right now. Do I have enough to buy any of the other armor here? That is honestly way better defense than what
Come back soon.
I'm curious to see how that looks. Tattered bracers, their protective plates long lost to time. Their design suggests it was once the armor of an ancient soldier. These warriors perished in Shu over 1,000 years ago, yet under the influence of red mercury, their corpses remain preserved, their restless souls wandering the land, until they are called forth by the 9 lotuses. Ooh, I do like the way those look. Yeah, we're going to leave those on because they have better, like, overall defense, too. Oh, they've got, like, a weird growth on them, like a plant growth. Neat. You have anything new to say, preacher?
Hola.
Nope.
What else?
The matter of the boat at the docks. If we were to...
Shh. Silence. Fool.
Is that you guys?
Huh? Begone. If it be food you seek, go find your own. Huh?
Okay.
The temple was once bursting with activity. The kind Taoists attack, but now... How soon?
Okay, well, there's a few more people we can check for. And then it's boss fight time. Or at least I'm expecting it to be boss fight time. Sure, that's the dude in the hat that's on the list. Yeah, that's obviously Nyan Sui-chan. What he's doing out there, I have no idea. I have no idea to get there, how to get there yet either. But it looks like we have new arrivals. According to the portraits, at least. Here, no. You're still here, old lady. I'm sure He Yuzai and Fang Yao are still up there. Still no one here. Weird. I care not. Boss is more interesting than running around looking for NPCs. Also, she looks kind of funnier with the axe and that elegant dress. Alright. If we go to teleport now, what does this thing say? Yeah, there's still 3 people here. It looks like the Jar Kid's back somewhere. And then, like... Oh, is that the old lady? Maybe. That has something to say. Alright, fine. Maybe the Jar Kid's up with Leenzee and Feng Yao. Because certainly not there. Hey, lady. You have something new to say to me?
Son, have you seen the great feathered one?
I have a feeling the Great Feathered One is who I just killed. Yes.
Lord Almighty, such sin. The great feathered one, our ancestor, causing trouble down and up. And now I have to bear the responsibility. Be honest. Those 2 ruffians fooled you, didn't they? It's them, holding a wooden cross day in and day out, spouting nonsense. Bah! Miscreants! I shall pray for you.
She means the Christians.
To protect you from calamity, in the hope that our ancestors forgive your violence. You silly fool. All you know is to eat and eat. Do you perhaps want more fruit? Should I pick some for you?
Okay.
Ungrateful brat. All you care about is food while your poor old mother suffers.
You're not even my mother, and I'm not even your son.
I'm not going anywhere.
I wonder what would have happened if I would have refused her then.
I'm here, and I'm not.
Also, like, I appreciate that she just didn't disappear from the game entirely after we, like, refused to give her the white dumpling thing that she asked for after we killed Liu Hongdu way back when. Because, again, in the recording playthrough where I'm getting all the boss footage that I'm uploading to YouTube from, I did give her the dumpling. And her story arc is completely different if you do that to what's going on right now with her. And I really appreciate that. It's actually really cool to see that they put like that level of detail in changing around the story for the game. Okay, so Leenzee and Feng Yao are gone. No idea where this Jar Kid could be. So we're just going. I'm not searching the refugee camp for a lone NPC. Not right now, at least. I'm assuming once we're done at the tomb, since it looks like that's the other dead end, ultimate dead end of the Avian Marsh area, we'll be coming back here and going toward Shenwu Temple through the rebel camp anyway. So. Let's do it. All right, I bought those brilliants, so let's see if we can further upgrade either the sword or the axe before we go. Axe, I can. The sword, Both of those are maxed. We're on to Radiance for the sword. So I can do the axe. That's very cool. Alright, I'm excited to see what's going on here. Let's do it. Tomb. The obvious boss arena, covered in white flowers, red bamboo shoot leaves, or is that like Asian maple? I don't know. Either way, like, if this doesn't scream boss arena, I don't know what does. And now you're here. You weren't here until we killed the bow sorcerer. So, how you doing, white robe dude?
You have aided me in accomplishing my wish. I led a contingent of soldiers against these monsters. Although I pried a divine treasure from their dying claws, none who followed me lived to see the light again. The relic reawakened the general and his warriors, but their minds were gone, lost to the abyss. Their struggle is over now, and they can finally rest in peace. Discern the truth, and then we shall speak again.
Tiggerlee's pendant. Wait, so there's no boss fight here?
Discern the truth, and then...
Let down. I guess we're going to Shenwu Temple then. Okay, what's this? What's this amulet? Increases damage dealt, but also damage taken. A jade pendant shaped into the legendary beast Tiggerlee's. That symbolizes courage and strength. Likely claimed from the corpse of a soldier of old. A fierce battle took place here some 1,000 years ago, and legends claimed that the battle was against non-human beings. Fight me! Or fight alongside me against something else in this obvious boss arena.
Discern the truth.
Alright, fine, I'll go discern the truth, and then maybe we'll fight something here. At this point, there's really only one place left to go. There's only one path, really, that remains open. And that is towards the rebel camp, just outside of Shenwu Temple. So let's shake that ass and haul that ass. The spruce caboose. Hop in, we'll take the spruce caboose. I said hop in. Okay. Back to the refugee camp. Because that is the closest bonfire. This stream totally did not go the way I wasn't expecting it to go. I was expecting to start with a boss fight. Then I was like, oh wait, no, I found this thing in my off-stream playthrough. Let's go get that real quick. And that turned into leveling, looking at things, reading item descriptions, disappointingly giving Buddy, like, maybe now that we've rested, teleported, and gone away and come back, all that shit, like, I gave you a drum. Give me
What
stuff
treasures
for
do you
giving
have for
you
me
the
today?
drum.
Let me make an assessment.
That's so weird. I really am wondering if that was a glitch. Then again, like, Wuchang also, like, it seemed like there was an item I gave him. I think it was the thing that you grab out of the Mort Grotto, and it didn't look like it added anything to his list of items for sale. Alright, well, I see no kid. I wonder if this bird guy is still here. Nope, he gone. He dead. And there's no way into Shenwu Temple from here. But there's a way out. Well, shortcut, at least. Hello, Bear Spirit! You have caught us forging our way into a new area. I hope you're having a great evening. We have a rebel camp to go through. They really need to get a better blood mopper for their ground. I heard you. I've missed using that axe. Oh yeah, no, she's got to do the fancy slide so you can get a really good shot of her tits. Alright. Now I'm wondering, oh no, the return of the mines! The brown betties are back! Now the rebels are back, the brown betties are back. I thought we'd left those behind in the snowfields. The boiling blood's back too. Oh, there's plenty scandalous about this game. For instance, let's see if we, like, if I wanted to give myself, like, some of the best resistances, say, let's just have an experiment here. What gives us the best of the bottom resistances? Let's start with the woman's face skin mask. Nope, nope. Moderately better. Nope, 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 arguably. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, I just got that. I'll have to put that on just to see what it looks like. But back to the experiment at hand. Ooh, actually. I'm going to say the panda wins out. I'm going to say that wins out. That does not. Okay, okay. That's something modest that's... Okay. Oh. Okay, fine. So, if we want to have the highest resistances possible, like for stat ailments, it's that. Not too trashy, but that's because these just barely edged out these. Highest resistances. So trust me, we could take this game super trashy. Me, however, I really like these leggings. And yeah, no. Okay, first off, before we continue on with the actual exploration, I gotta see what the actual what the clam head looks like. Oh my god, it's actually like considerably better than the panda too. Oh my god! That's awesome. I can't do it though. I can't do it and keep a straight face. We'll go back to the panda. It's the second best, and it's really cute. Hi! No, where are you going? Don't run! Thank you for... Hey! I told you not to run! It makes it feel so much worse when you run. And cower. It makes me feel like I'm doing bad things. Ooh. I'm so turned around and lost right now after, like, stopping to play around with armors. What the fuck? Hey, boys! Who are you?
Almighty Father in
Oh, you!
sins can be forgiven. The flesh restored. For life itself.
We were asked to find you.
Eternal. Amen. Your feathers. Have you too been touched by the Lord's blessing?
These Christians are weird.
You still seem clear of mind. Could it be? Oh, Almighty Lord, I give thanks for bringing me before your messenger. Messenger, what is the will of the Lord?
Let Buglio return. Go away, Buglio.
Am I not devout enough to behold the coming of the Lord?
So I know it's
No.
Buglio.
You're not his messenger. Jiangxi and Zhong, our sovereign, shall rise again as the Holy Sun, ushering in the radiant kingdom of God. And
Huh?
I shall sprout wings blessed by heaven. You devil! You'd lure me straight into Satan's embrace.
No, I'm trying to lead you to your fellow Christian. Are you saying he's Satan?
You devil!
Are you saying I'm Satan? Fucking religious people, man, I tell you. What? This seems like it leads back into the avian area. Take that, demonic farmer dude. Bonk! Satan can be pretty cool. I mean, like, he's got good taste in music. Oh, so that's down at, like... Okay. Geographically, I do know where that is. What's this going to ultimately lead me to? Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball. Ah, good old Hercule. Huh. Is this part of the refugee camp that we hadn't opened up yet or something? It is. Is that you?
My madness. My inner demons. Was it them again?
I guess that's why his tent's covered in charms.
Show yourself! By the five thunders of heaven, protect the righteous path. Begone, demons and heretics!
Hand over the damaged token.
My token! Where did you get this? Wait, don't tell me. You've been to that godforsaken place.
Yes.
I
If you mean
swear,
where the centipede
I
was.
haven't breathed a word about the underground palace to anyone.
Yeah, because I knew that's where I found that
My
token.
brethren were slaughtered by that giant monster. So please.
I got revenge on your brethren's behalf.
My brethren.
So, happy ending?
Did the monsters chase you too? They're as fierce as they come. I was looking for something to eat when they swarmed me out of nowhere. Ganging up on me, huh? Why not fight me one-on-one, like a man? I don't fear the monsters. I'd gladly give my life for the village, but I'd damn well take a few of them with me.
I thought you wanted to spar with me.
I don't fear the monsters.
Ah, there's little Jarman. Hey, buddy. Did you shit yourself? Tell of boat waiting at the dock. What boat waiting at what dock? Did you just shit yourself? Again? Anyway. Change your shorts, kid. Okay, so that's door the first open.
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment.
I'm still, like, absolutely perplexed that he doesn't have anything from... Oh, wait a minute. Nope. He does. That's new. I just didn't notice that before. Increases your weapon's blunt attack power. That's like the perfect thing for me to have right now, given that I'm using an axe.
If you've got more.
In a little bit. I was expecting there to be a boss fight early on in the stream. It's been like almost nothing but like dialogue and character tooling. And a little bit of combat and exploration, but now we're about to really expand on the combat and exploration part. I mean, it just seems like a smarter idea to come back down this way. It's faster, it takes us to where we need to go. Oh, I should have told Buddy about Buglio. Oh well. Next time I get another shortcut open, I'll go and talk to Buddy about Buglio. I know it's Buglio, but I'm calling him Buglio. Buglio, because he's uglio. He called me Satan. Oh, what? No way. Is this like the back door to... It totally is. So does this mean there are two... How did I not see that there was an exit behind the door after the fight was over last night? Well, damn! The interconnectivity of this map is... It's fucking brilliant. Ah! That was a good ambush. However, I have an axe. Oh, more of those blight droppings. So there was more to the Avian Marsh after all. Hey, guys. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. That was close. This looks familiar. We had to drop down to... Yeah, okay. No, I know exactly where we are, actually. God, that axe is a lot of fun. Okay, well. That. We'll just teleport back to the refugee camp then. And get back to the rebel camp. Cool. Now it counts as having talked to everyone. But I wonder if the preacher man's gonna say anything different now that we found Buglio. And we found your friend Buglio.
Hola. What else can I do for you?
It's what I can do for you, you dipsh.
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment.
I was hoping that we'd get like an armor set from the
If
bow
you've got more
sorcerer.
than you need, don't forget to drop by and support.
But I'll take the pendant.
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you.
Yeah, I might as well, but I know I have that. I think I have those. No, I don't have those or those.
Come back soon. you made it. Got some new stuff for you. Come back soon, you hear? Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you.
Leech headwear? Where the hell did I find that? Head of a leech parasite that infested a refugee. A mutated leech bloated from feeding on blood tainted with red mercury. Its grotesque mouth drips with poison and bile. Its toxic nature slowly infects the wearer. Oh. Yet paradoxically, it offers protection against most other poisons and grants temporary immunity to corruption. All things come at a price, but the burden depends on the wearer's own nature. Okay, so it's one of those kind of headdresses. Okay, no dupes. No dupes. No dupes. Oh! Yeah, no dupes. Yeah, there they are, the Snowfall long boots. So I do now have that full set too. No dupes. Good.
Come back soon, you hear?
Hello, audio boy. Alright, let's get back to that rebel camp. Really is beautiful the way the shadows cast when everything works. Okay, so we went that way first. We went off into that cave. Main rebel camp. Hey, buddy.
General?
No. Your general's long dead, buddy. I killed him ages ago. Wow, the shadows just casting. Ah! Fucking mines. Oh, I see you. I see you, you sneaky tit. Fucking people firing at us from rooftop angles. Is gonna be a blast. Get it? Blast, because they're all explosive. What is my burn resist at right now, anyway? Negative 25. It really is that. Like, it's a really pretty dress, but it's just not practical. That's even worse. It's moderately better. That's actually considerably better.
General.
Okay. So how do we get that? Who fired that?
My nation. God.
Okay, we're not going that way. Who's shooting at me? You! No, I want to target him. Is he too far away for me to target? Yeah! Thunder pendant. Let me guess, it'll give me thunder stuff. Okay. Hear a bird. I see corpses. I see the bird. See a shortcut ladder up there. Ah! Oh, boo! Hang on. Okay, that's just... that sucks. It.
General. Miss.
Okay. So, Buddy's up there. How do we get up to it? Okay. I'm gonna find a way up to you, and I'm gonna end you. Ah! Huh. Bandits really did some damage to this temple for sure. Ah!
Life forfeit.
Brilliant. Stop your crying!
Life forfeit.
Oh, hey, Poochie. Hey, buddy! Where's the fucking summoner? There he is. Of course. Just out of range, huh? Little dick. Really? There's nothing? Absolutely fucking nothing around there. What about this side? There's a U. Oh, good, an item. Soup! Lantern fruit. And a dog. He's now a— oh my god! Where'd you come from? Well, doesn't matter where he came from, we know where he ended up. Health pill. Okay. You. Oh!
This lantern prevails above all.
We'll get him eventually. Oh, okay, yeah, and then there's a shortcut thing for that.
General.
So there's a way on over there. Is there a way on to this one from there? No? Okay. And there's the path up here. Bonfire up here? Yes. Okay, yeah, we'll hit that shrine and then we'll explore.
I reclaim the royal
You!
palace.
The drunk.
Fine wine. Fine wine indeed.
You're the guy from Snowfall. Where's your masked friend?
You again? Well, who would have thought? Leenzee was cruel to the core. And it only worsened after Father passed. Perhaps his death will bring about some manner of peace. Alas, this was the only way.
Was it?
With Leenzee gone, Sun has taken the remaining soldiers to search for a new place to settle. I had hoped to speak
that's
with
where
you and Xiu once more. The dead should stay in their graves, not walk among us. But he's beyond reason now.
You're with the rebels too? Yeah, I thought you were with the Ming. I guess I was wrong.
Yes, I'm one of the rebels too. For old time's sake, let me give you one last warning. This place is nothing like Cloudspire. Zhenwu Temple's packed with elite soldiers. Don't say I didn't warn you. Still hanging around? You're not the type to listen to advice, are you? Well, go on then. Do what you must.
Hand over the secret letter.
This. The dead bear no witness.
I don't remember where I got
Can
that
bring
letter
myself to lead the army after Father passed. Once that fellow visited the commander's tent, Leenzee and Lu Wenxiu took charge.
from.
And who would have thought there were traitors among our ranks? I, leading Guo, swear to bring pandemonium upon all who defy Father's will. I, leading Guo.
Interesting. Of course it doesn't. This was the spin to win, right? What's the other one? Pound your axe into the ground to create a powerful shockwave. Gives you resilience. So it gives me more poise too. So you know what? I think I might go for that over the spin to win. We need 6,700 more. I can do that. Oh, poof. More of it. for strength and then that. Cool. Ah! What the fuck? That was a good jump scare, buddy. Golden banded leg wraps. Oh, it's something you can sell. Oh, hello. Are you sure about that? I was stuck on the fucking roof of that thing, I think, but oh well. We still got him. Before we go that way. Yeah. Oh. He is the next level up. Ah! It's kind of cool how the rebels built like all these makeshift structures and extra platforms all over the ruins of the temple. Oh! Oh, you are lucky. I mean, not that lucky, but... And those guys really are just dropping, like, high, super high value consumable souls left and right. Like, I could probably level up considerably more if I wanted to. You. There's one of those in fucking the avian forest that we still gotta get rid of. Flameward pill. That leads down. More glowing red mercury. Jesus Christ. Alright, what's down here? Who's next? Oh! Who put spike trap floors in a temple? I guess the rebels retrofitted it after they moved in, but... Oh! Jesus. Someone did not like her. Ah! Pot boy! Oh, that was close. Okay. Ah! Shortcut the first. I know I've only got one flask left, but I feel like we've got a good thing going right now. bridge to the main temple. Anything else we might want up here? No? Alright, cool. Let's do this. Hot damn. Beautiful setting. Oh, what the fuck? Cannon or bow? What was it? Ow. You can do some really nasty combos with that axe. Okay, so there's another summoner over there too. He was just spamming those lotuses. Oh. Oh, thank God for iframes. Oh, climb, 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 climb. Ah, shit. All right, fine. Jerk. Okay. Ah, it was a cannon.
I've forfeited.
Like, they didn't have to try shooting at me with a cannon, but they did. And it cost them. Bird. Anyway.
My nation. God.
The heroic spirit of the sovereign shall return. The South General commands bearers of the lotus lamps. Pray ceaselessly day and night without respite. Ah. So they're trying to resurrect, like, their dead rebel leader, I guess? Is that what's going on here? No! That was one hell of an escape. Where'd that fucking lotus come from? Oh, there are my souls. Wait. Who's firing it? There's gotta be one close by, because he's summoning too. More red mercury? Oh, one of you guys. That was fucking decisive. He didn't give me anything. He was guarding a lot. He's guarding something. I'm gonna check some other stuff first. Before I go up the ladder. Make sure this courtyard is nicely cleared. Yep, there is a bridge that connects these two, so... Main structure. Who's summoning you? Where is he? Ow! Someone's summoning him, but yeah. That guy was over here was blocking the way to go. Yeah, that's honestly better in every way, except for the burn. What about this one? Much improved burn, moderate physical loss. Ooh, that actually looks really nice. Yeah, I think we're going to stick with this one for a while. Let's see. Well, let's go down the stairs. continue exploring this temple ruin. Hello? Okay. Hello? Since I kind of missed that zombie, I feel like we need a little bit more light. Hey! Oh! Oh! Ah! No! Tome of Silver Seeking. What is that? An old piece of paper with an old nursery rhyme can be given to Wuchang. Solve the riddle of the waters, and boundless riches will be yours. Oh! That's a level on the ground. Or close to it, at the very least. We found a few hangout spots. I'm assuming you were talking about the girl who was lanced on the side there, yeah. No lotuses for you this time. Dick. You know what? You know what? We need 28,000 for the next, and then we get the poise breaky move. Alright. We have a clear out method for this place. Fucking awesome. There you are! How did I fucking miss you last time? Yeah, I had a feeling. Who? He's the only one that A, didn't give me like a face spell, and B, comes back. He also found a good spot to hang out. He's just hanging around. In fact, I think he's got a hangover. Whoa, despair doggos. Not having that. And the blight jars there too. That shit is all very nasty. Alright, we don't need to go through any spike paths anymore. And that's... oh, it's this way. It's just spikes. Yeah. And a staircase up. Fair amount of undead here. Whoa! High five, buddy. High five. Come on, high five me. No? Okay. Ah, okay. See what we're doing? Let's see what we're doing here. That is a very uncomfortable way to sleep, my friend. Is that so? Face changer costume. I like it. It's gaudy, but cool looking. And it works really well with my leggings. And it's got like the rose that works well on the brooch on the breastplate, which works really nice with the panda head. Your elixirs sell like wildfire. If only you could produce more to sate the ever-growing demand. I wonder if the temple might increase its monthly yield. The madam grows impatient. The red mercury shall arrive in due time. Li Wansan. Ooh, chest. Ooh, healing upgrades. Those are always welcome. Okay. So we've got an up and we've got a down. I think the down is going to open a shortcut. Hello? You know what? I have 57 of them. Randomly increases either maximum health, stamina, or all damage dealt. Damage! Damage! Come on! I think that was health. They're giving me, like, so many consumable souls. Yeah. Shortcut. Unlocked. Alright. Now to go up. There's a bunch of stuff in a chest in there. A ladder leading down into it. I hear more spike trap stuff. Right about hearing more spike trap stuff. Oh, another one of you. Yeah, you die right away. Get in there. I see you. Alright, we got him. Now how do we get to where he was? I just noticed there are faces in the cloak. That is awesome. That is so cool. Well, there's another floor. Oh yeah, no, it's connected up top. See. Is there a way we can control this at all from over here? No. There's a switch on that side, though. Sneaky. Can I? Nope. Okay. Again, before we even go and reclaim our souls. Requires 3 to pull off, though. We'll see how it works. And then I got a couple of other supplementary skills we can get for it too. Let's test this out.
My nation. God.
Here we go. See, it didn't take us very long to get back up here at all. I like they still give us soup. There's a different way to get that for sure. Whoa! I had a feeling a pot boy was gonna be in there. This is not a shortcut. This is a new place entirely. Hello? I see! And again, oh, hey, how do we get that? Oh, probably by dropping in through the roof. That was a bit excessive, but got us what I wanted. Okay, using Earth Shatter with Skyborn Might grants resilience for a longer duration. Using Earth Shatter with Skyborn Might exposes nearby enemies' vulnerabilities further. Let's go for the longer duration first. Wow, that's some righteous side boob that this armor gives us. Gotta point out the Gooner souls whenever you can, because... what else are we gonna do with our lives? It does feel really nice to return to the axe and actually really start powering it up. Got his headwear now? Embroidered with intricate cloud-patterned flowers, this costume is essential for the performers embodying both their craft and their survival in the harsh world. In the war-torn Shu region, the chaos left performers in danger. With nowhere left to turn in order to survive, they performed to entertain the rebels. Worn by face-changing performers, this ornate opera crown features pearl flowers and fluffy balls. Shu opera performers dedicate their lives to mastering face-changing techniques under the influence of red mercury. Their skin and makeup have become inseparable. It looks a little bit silly. Yeah, I can't take that. I can wear the panda hat unironically, but not that. What about this? Oh, and it does blight buildup. Okay. Okay, what about this? It's just got good stats. What can I say? Right, up the stairs. I remember where we're going. I do, I swear. Because despair is a thing in this place. Oh, I think he has to be looking at you for the despair to proc. That's good to know. Can we sneak up on this guy? No. Thanks for the radiant red feather, buddy. Now, where are my souls? Also, pay your respects before the divine statue to reunite with faces. Well, we know what that means.
When will Mother get better? Does Father hate us now?
It's a good question if we'll ever get a full panda suit. I don't think so. I think we're just gonna keep with the heads the way it looks. Just that's the vibe I'm getting, because like we got a tiger mask, we've got a panda mask, we've got a deer mask, we've got a fox mask, and now we have there's my souls. Weird that they put them back up here, but whatever. And now we also have clam and leechworm. Okay. So what does this do? Can't use right now. I'd like to get up there on those sides. But hello! Oh, you made the mistake of letting me get behind you. God, that axe is badass. Oh, and this probably... Yeah, okay. Oops. I know exactly where we are. Cool. Yeah, that's progress. This will open up to that courtyard, so we now have that open if we need it. I mean, it doesn't really feel like we need it, but it's open now. And now I gotta figure out how to get on that thing's roof. Avians fighting over there. Yeah, get on the roof so we can get into... See, there's even a ladder. Do I have enough radiance to level up my longsword any further? No, I need one more. Awesome. What are these? Well, above 50% madness, you gain feathering, blah. Spells that require 4 or more skyborn might increase your tenacity, making the spell more difficult to interrupt. Once I get that, I'll start using the 5 spell ones. That's more mana phase charges. Wow. Because we're already up to 8. And that'll give us 9? So we can get 12? 15. And unlocks the final acupoint. Increase health recovered again. So 15. We can get 15. Total... Or no, 18 it looks like. 18 total heals. That's pretty good. There we go. And now we have 9 heals. Alright. And we've made pretty good progress into Zhenwu Temple. It looks like now we can kind of start going and really exploring it proper. I really like that cape. That is so cool. But yeah, I think we're gonna call this one here for the night. We'll be back on this tomorrow evening. We'll start exploring the right side. I thank all of y'all for being with us tonight. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. And yeah, I'm going to be back a little bit earlier than 11:35 tomorrow. I am going to shoot for closer between like 8:30 and 9:30 p.m. We'll be back, and we will continue on with this tomorrow at that point. So, we'll see y'all then. Bye-bye!